Hello everyone, this is ShadeTV and we are officially here in Austin, Texas for the Diane Warren Relentless documentary world premiere, and I am so excited to meet Diane. She is one of the most prolific songwriters of all time, and we're going to get a little bit of information on what this whole documentary entails and everyone who's going to be a part of the team. I am here with the one, the only, Diane Warren. I honestly have goosebumps, Diane, right now. You have been such an inspiration my entire life. Even as a child, I'm an 80s baby. You literally, you know how many times Mannequin, I've watched a million times.
First nominated song.
Starship.
I just lost my 15th the day before yesterday.
15 Oscar nominations.
I got the honorary Oscar.
Honorary Oscar.
That was really cool. Cher gave it to me.
Cher gave this award.
Not to drop names or anything, but that's a good name to drop. I've done a lot.
I would say so. You've done a lot of songs for some amazing artists, and I know sometimes
I'm doing more than that.
writers don't always get necessarily the limelight, and this documentary has been such a need, and I'm so excited for your story to be told. Can you give us a little blip on just this underdog story that you have?
I'm still an underdog. It's weird, but I've always been like the little scrappy little underdog, you know, the little fierce little, you can't keep me down, you know. So I guess this is, it's an underdog story. I came from nothing, you know. I kind of created myself and created my work by hard work and by not ever giving up and being relentless, hence the title.
She is an iconic individual, but how have you evolved with time in the music industry? I know your songwriting must have changed over the different generations.
It's about staying current. You have to stay current musically. You have to, musically and lyrically be current, yet write great songs. And I've been able to do that because I've always been a sponge. I take everything in.
And I know that AI is kind of doing some weird stuff with the music industry. How are you dealing with that right now?
I'm not dealing with it. I still get my guitar, sit at the piano. I try to write the best song I can write.
You can't compete. You cannot compete with a human being. You really can't. And as far as what you want the audience to feel, Diane, after watching this documentary, what would you say that is?
I don't know. I don't know what to make you feel. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to feel. So I hope you like it.
Well, I know that this is a huge moment. How does it feel to be at South by Southwest premiering this?
Amazing. I just got here last night after the Oscars, so my head's still spinning from the Oscars. So now I'm here, and I'm excited to be here.
Well, Diane, you're an incredible woman. Thank you so much for what you've done for everyone in the music industry, and I'm so excited for everyone to go watch and see this documentary. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I'm going to be Relentless documentary, and we're at South by Southwest. How does it feel to be here, Bess?
This is the most incredible festival. This is actually my first premiere at South by Southwest. I've done some of the others, and I really wanted this film to premiere at South by, so it's a really exciting day. It feels like it's my wedding.
Bess is probably one of my favorite warm-ups for the red carpet. She was over here skipping and jumping. I saw some amazing chemistry between you and everyone who has worked on this project. How was it working with Diane Warren?
So it took a team, and my team for this film, directors get all the credit, but it's the team that made this film so incredible. Working with Diane, we clicked right away. But I also had to really be careful about not becoming her friend. Now we'll be good friends, but I wanted to stay objective. I wanted to portray the story in a way where I wasn't biased. So it's warts and all, it's the real Diane. I told her I wasn't gonna make a puff piece, and she totally got it. So.
And then what would you say you really want the audience to leave this film feeling?
That's a great question. So my mission as a director has always been to make audiences laugh and cry, and that your physical state has changed once you leave the theater. And so there's some humor in it. I think there are a few scenes people are going to cry. And that's all I want, really.
And last question, I feel like I have to ask everyone this. What is your favorite Diane Warren song?
Oh my gosh, my favorite Diane Warren song. Well, I mean, I would have said before making this film either Unbreak My Heart, or Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Aerosmith. But I actually have to tell you that she played for me a song that she has not given to an artist yet. And I'm not an emotional person, but it made me cry. It so resonated with me. So probably my favorite song is one that hasn't even come out yet. So.
Wow, that is so special, Bess. Thank you so much for just being a part of this project. She is such an impactful individual, and I can't wait to see the documentary, and I can't wait for everyone to see it as well.